Hey, Anna, your business trip is until the day after tomorrow, right?
Yup.
Can I enter your room with the spare key tomorrow?
What? Why?
I think I forgot something there the last time I visited. I thought I should ask you for my permission, even if you are my fiancé. Can I go in and find out?
Can't you wait until I get home? I see.
I want to use it tomorrow. There's an important conversation, you know?
I see. Then I guess it can't be helped. I understand, but don't touch the drawer with my dresses, alright?
Okay, the one with the dresses your late mother gave you, right? Well, I've never touched that drawer, so there's no way what I'm looking for is there.
I guess so.
Sorry, I have to do this while you're away. I'll take care not to make a mess.
Okay, thanks. Nick? There's something I want to ask you.
What is it?
Sorry if it sounds like I'm doubting you, but do you know anything about what happened to the drawer with my dresses?
Why?
One of the dresses is gone.
What?
It disappeared at the same time the lock broke.
Maybe you're just imagining things. There are a lot, right? And you don't even wear them often.
I take them out every once in a while for maintenance, so I know the pattern of every dress, and I'd notice immediately if one of them disappeared.
Oh, really?
Do you know anything?
Well, not really. I never touched that drawer.
I see. Then I better call the police since it might be a burglary.
The police?
I'm going to check the video on the intercom system later as well.
Video?
Yep. It's a new model that starts recording whenever it detects someone unusual.
Isn't that going too far?
You've got plenty of dresses, right? Losing one should be fine.
That dress is irreplaceable. It was given to me by my mother, which is why I checked the intercom system as soon as I noticed it was gone.
What?
Give me my mother's dress back!
Well,
Now! Shit. Fine. I'll tell you what you want to know. I'm the one who took the dress. Lauren's the one who has it.
What? Who's Lauren?
My ex-girlfriend. I lent her the dress.
Why?
She said she needed a dress, so...
That's not what I meant. Why are you still in contact with your ex-girlfriend? And why would you just give her my dress? She should buy her own if she needs one that badly. Besides, you knew those were my mother's dresses. They're one of my only things I have left of her. You should know that they're important to me.
Well, she'll probably give it back sooner or later.
I'm telling you to give it back right now. Call this Lauren immediately.
Just give up already.
What? Are you telling me to just give up the dress?
I mean, she's probably cut the dress by now.
She what?
Do you know that dresses like that look better if you're shorter? Lauren's 152 centimeters tall, so she had to cut it so it would fit her.
Huh? She'll ruin the dress if she cuts it.
Lauren's good with her hands, so she should be able to do it. You're 170 centimeters tall, right? You won't be able to wear it anymore, so just give it to her. It's not gonna fit even if she gives it back.
That's not the problem. I'm telling you that's my mother's dress. I'm not even that tall. She's only 2 centimeters shorter than me. So there's no reason for her to cut the dress.
What?
Cutting someone else's dress is wrong in the first place. Just what are you thinking?
Well, if that's the case, Lauren can have the dress, right?
Huh? Are you being serious?
But it can't be helped, right? She's already cut it.
Fine, then pay me $1,500,000.
What? $105,000? What joke is this? It doesn't matter how mad you are, that amount is just... What?
My mother's dresses mostly cost around $700 to $2,000. But the dress you stole was made by a famous fashion designer, so it's way more expensive than the others. Taking any of the dresses would have been bad enough. But to think you took the one that cost $105,000.
What? This is a joke, right? You just try to scare me, right? Oh, I get it. This is one of those pranks.
I wish it was a joke. I've told you this over and over, but that dress was given to me by my mother. There's no way I would be able to joke about it.
So that means that...
Just contact Miss Lauren for me, will you? I'm not just going to ignore this.
Long time no see, Anna. Is now a good time?
What? Is this Maria? We haven't talked since the high school reunion, right? What's wrong?
You see, my sister has one of the dresses your mother gave you.
What?
You know, when your mother showed me her collection when I told her I was interested in making dresses? My sister has the one she said was made by a famous fashion designer right now.
Are you sure?
I compared it with the picture I took that time, so I'm pretty sure. My sister says an acquaintance of hers gave it to her, but this dress is a remembrance from your mother, right? I thought there was no way you'd just give it to someone.
Is your sister named Lauren?
Yeah. You've met my sister before?
No. I'll explain it to you later. But for now, can you tell me in what state the dress is in?
It looks fine on me.
What about the skirt length? Does it look like it was cut or anything?
What? The skirt length? I'll check right now. Hold on. I'm back. I spread the dress out and looked at it carefully, but it seems fine.
Really?
I asked my sister as well, and she says she hasn't made any modifications.
Thank God.
My sister says a strange customer forced her to take it.
What? A customer?
You see, my sister works as a prostitute under the alias Silva. One of the customers saw her driver's license and found out her real name. Apparently, this customer suddenly gave her a dress out of nowhere. My sister got scared and told me about it when she took it home and examined it, since it looked really expensive.
And that's when you noticed it was my mother's dress?
Yep. My sister says she wants to give it back as soon as she finds out who the owner is. It's fine if she returns it to you, right? You should probably come over and take a look at it, just in case.
Of course, I'll go there right now.
That's probably a good idea.
There's something I want to ask your sister as well.
Hey, Anna, what do you mean the wedding's canceled? And what's this about alimony? What are you thinking?
I'm the one who should be asking that question.
Huh?
I met with Lauren.
What? Why?
It was a coincidence, but it seems that Lauren was my friend's sister. You'll understand why I'm canceling the marriage and suing you if I tell you that I heard everything from her, right?
Well,
Lauren isn't even your ex-girlfriend. She's just a prostitute you paid for. And apparently you're asking her to go out with you, even though we're engaged?
no, that's not a... I was just trying to please her, you know?
By sacrificing my mother's dress.
What do you mean sacrificing? You're being too dramatic.
Besides, it's not even the kind of dress she wanted.
What are you talking about?
She wanted a dress to wear at ceremonies, not a dress for parties.
What? Really? I thought all dresses were the same.
Which is why you were able to just take my mother's dress that cost $105,000.
Well, I don't have $105,000.
Thankfully, the dress was intact.
What?
Lauren has some knowledge about dresses thanks to her sister, who's a designer. Which is why she noticed that the dress you gave her was expensive, and not the type she wanted.
What, so the dress was fine? Then, isn't there no need to cancel the marriage? You were just threatening me!
What are you talking about? Of course I'm canceling the marriage.
What? Why?
For touching the drawer I specifically told you not to touch. And for approaching another woman while you were engaged to me. I think there's plenty of reason for me to cancel the marriage, no? That's not it.
You borrowed $20,000 from my grandmother as money for the wedding, right?
Huh? This was around the same time you gave Lauren some expensive wine for her birthday, right? This can't be a coincidence.
No, did I really borrow that much?
Stop trying to bluff. My grandmother does have Alzheimer's, but her condition is not that serious, and there's a video of you asking for money.
What, a video?
I set up a camera so I can check on her. You were recorded clearly on camera, and there's even audio. You won't be able to get off of this.
Really? Damn.
That being said, the marriage is canceled.
Hold on! The wedding's only a month away! You can't...
Take care of the cancellation fees, okay?
Huh?
You'll probably have to pay 50% if it's only a month away. About $12,000, right?
I said wait! I don't have any more money! I use it at the brothel!
Do you want me to call the police and report your theft? The police? Well then, a lawyer will take care of things from now. I'm going to block you now. Apparently, Nick came to my apartment the next day. But I had already canceled the contract and went to my parents' house. He didn't know and tried to get in with the spare key, but couldn't, so he kept pounding on the door, it seems. He was reported by the neighbors and was arrested. The company he works at found out about this, and soon everyone also found out about why the wedding was canceled. Nick couldn't bear everyone judging him, so he quit. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to sue him. Apparently his parents are going to pay for it for now, but we'll get the money from him later. He now works several part-time jobs and works day to night with no time to rest.
It was a typhoon night and Anna came to her house barefoot. What? Didn't you notice? You need to pay more attention. Did she come alone? Yes, she did. Even though we live close, it's a 20-minute walk for a 4-year-old. It would have been a disaster if she had been hit by flying debris. Is Anna okay? She's not hurt, but she was soaking wet, so I gave her a bath. Now she's sound asleep. Thank you, but why did this happen? Camilla, it's not okay to play dumb. That's too irresponsible as a mother. Poor little Anna, I've already reported it to the police. Sister-in-law, please, wait a moment. I'm in the hospital. What? Really? I'm pregnant with my second child, but I'm at risk of miscarriage. I'm on strict bed rest. That's serious. Why didn't you tell me? My husband said not to worry anyone. He said he'd take care of Anna, so it's okay. James can't do it alone. You live close by. You could have asked for help. I wanted to do that too. Anna trusts you, sister-in-law, so I'd feel safe. But James wouldn't listen to me at all. Even though he comes asking for spending money all the time, trying to look good at times like this. What? He's getting money from you? With that money, you guys are eating something delicious as a family, right? We haven't eaten out for about 2 years. What? He wanted to treat them to barbecue or take them to a French restaurant for your wedding anniversary, right? And every time he takes $200 or $300. We've never been to a French restaurant. You must be kidding. That kid, I can't believe it. I thought Camilla and Anna were struggling because my brother's salary was low, so I was helping them. What is this low salary you're talking about? The company's performance is deteriorating, and his salary has been cut by 40%, right? That's hard to live on, isn't it? That's not true. His salary has been the same. He's lying all the time, right? That Camilla never thanked me. I thought it was strange. You must have seemed like a rude sister-in-law. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. I'm getting angry at James. If it weren't for the typhoon, I'd go and confront him. I want to help too, but unfortunately I can't move. You just rest, Camilla. I'll take care of it. So it's reassuring. Thank you for always caring and being kind. I appreciate it. But I caused you a terrible mother. I'm sorry. It's fine. Given the situation, it can't be helped if I'm thought to have taken my eyes off her. And Anna was crying so much. It wasn't a situation where we could talk. I think she'll calm down by morning. I wish I could rush to her right now. I'll take Anna to the hospital tomorrow. Thank you very much. I had the police hold off on coming. I'll listen to my brother's story and decide whether to turn him in. May I contact James first? I want to know right now why this happened. Yes, that's a good idea. Sorry for the trouble, but please take care of Anna. Leave it to me. Don't push yourself too hard. It's not good for your stomach. Yes. What are you doing? I was sleeping on the sofa. What about Anna? She's sleeping in her room. You're lying. Anna is at my sister-in-law's house. Explain what happened. So she went to my sister's place after all. You knew? Why didn't you go looking for her? You know how bad the weather is, right? I knew where she was going, so it's not a problem. That's not the point. What is it then? You're lucky. You're just lying in a hospital. You don't know how hard it is for me. You can't help it. I can't move. Cooking for Anna, doing laundry. I'm at my limit. Sorry, but I do that every day. Men's and women's brains are built differently. Did you kick her out, or did Anna run out? Anna ran out. You'd normally stop her. She's only 4 years old. She kept saying she hates Daddy. She hates Daddy, right? Anyone would get irritated. So I yelled at her to get out, and the next thing I knew, she was gone. There's a reason why kids say they hate someone. She wouldn't say such a thing if nothing had happened. I didn't say anything big. I just said that Anna doesn't look like me. I did say she might be from another family. What? Isn't it true? The kids at my sister's place. They all look like my brother-in-law or my sister. But Anna doesn't look like me or Camilla. You said such a terrible thing? Really? It's just my opinion. It's her fault for caring about it. Did you say anything else? No, I didn't. What do you mean? There's some implication, right? I may have hit her a little. What? It's okay. I hit her where it won't show. I can't find the words to say to you. You don't have to praise me. I can't find words to scold you. That's what I mean. As a parent, it's natural to discipline a child, right? Is it possible that when I was away, such things happened many times? No, this is the first time I hit her. And verbal abuse? What a foolish mother I am. I didn't realize Anna was being hurt. I want to apologize to Anna now. I want to hug her. If you move, the baby will be lost, right? Women's bodies are so troublesome. Indifference, it's your child too. Well, it just happened. Even if you say so. I didn't notice. What? That you're such a worthless human. I could be a good dad if you were here. Well, blame it on myself who got hospitalized. It's painful. I feel hurt when I think about Anna. I can't believe she endured it without telling me. I can't apologize enough. You're exaggerating. She's a child. She'll forget by tomorrow. I've decided. What? I'll take revenge on you. Hey. What a dangerous thing to say to your husband. Today, this moment, I quit being your wife. I'll talk to the lawyer next. Do you have that kind of money? Goodbye. Sis, Anna has been in your care. I'll pick her up now. Camilla is making a fuss about divorce, but it's just for now. It was good timing. I was about to contact you. Huh? Why are you speaking formally? I am now Camilla's representative. I'm a lawyer, Haley Jones. Nice to meet you. Huh? From now on, please contact Camilla only through me. Did Camilla ask you, sis, to be her lawyer? I'm sorry, but I don't have a brother. Could you please stop calling me sis? Wait a minute, what are you saying? We grew up together, didn't we? There is a 10-year age gap, so we might have spoiled you a bit. We, including our parents, deeply regret this. By the way, even if you say divorce, Camilla is carrying a child in her belly, right? Don't worry, if you can pay child support for 2, you can fulfill your duty as a father. Remember what I said? I'm struggling because my salary was reduced by 40%. So that was a lie too. By the way, do you know about the fraud under Article 246 of the Penal Code? It's a crime to deceive people and have them hand over property, you know? Hey, are you going to turn your own family into the police? Could you stop pretending to be family? You, a criminal like you, are no longer a family member or anything. Wait a minute, Anna left on her own. I did nothing wrong. The testimonies don't match. Anna says she was kicked out by her dad, and when she tried to open the door to come back home, the door was locked. That's a lie. Even if she knocked and cried out, it was a typhoon day, so the neighbors probably didn't notice. So she had no choice but to come to my place in the heavy rain. Are you going to believe a brat 4-year-old's younger than me? Of course. Kids are liars. Walking alone in a dark storm for 20 minutes. Can you imagine the fear and sadness of a small child? Excuse me, what a stupid question. If you could, this wouldn't be happening. It was a waste just to ask. Sis, don't be so cold. I have 3 children myself, and I've never made them feel like this. I told Camilla too, kids forget quickly. Is that so? Memories from childhood can sometimes last a lifetime. What's the basis for them forgetting quickly? Did you read some university paper or something? So please provide evidence. Please, just talk to me normally. Alright. Good. How dare you make my precious niece cry? Is that normal? In just a few days of looking after a child, you've lost your temper and taken it out on your own child. Have some shame. Camilla is fighting to protect her baby. Just lying in a hospital bed? That's her job. Do you know how hard it is to be immobile? I'll tie you to the bed too. Want to try it out? Huh? Don't say scary things. Compared to the fear that Anna felt, that's nothing. I got it. I'll apologize to both Camilla and Anna. Being able to apologize is actually a happy thing. The real hardship is not even having your apology accepted. That's the situation you're in now. No way. So what did you use the money you scammed from me for? I know you haven't been to the barbecue or French restaurant. That was, well, I treated my juniors to a meal. That's a lie. Tell the truth. Horse racing and cycle racing. This is your last chance. Next time you lie, I'm gonna drag you over the coals. I'll give you a minute. I'm impatient. Hurry up. I spent it on woman. Since Anna was born, Camilla completely ignored me. Just when I thought we could finally get along, she got pregnant and I was put on hold again. It's tough for men too. It can't be helped that I want to go out and play. Are you done with your excuses? It's not an excuse, it's a reason. I think other men would understand how I feel. But I don't care about other men. You've hurt our family. That's the problem. Don't think you can justify yourself by bringing others into it. You shit. Sis, please be on my side. If you defend Camilla, we'll end up divorced for real. Fraud, desertion by a person in parental authority, plus a claim for damages for tort in a civil suit. I'm going to be busy. But don't you think Anna doesn't look like us? She looks exactly like you from any angle. Really? It's just that you've gained so much weight that you can't see the resemblance. She's the spitting image of you when you were a kid. Seriously? Anna was always told by her grandparents that she looks just like her dad. But you denied that yourself. She must have wondered whose child she was. Thinking about that with such a small heart makes me want to cry.
I'm the worst. I said terrible things.
It's too late now.
Let's do this. I'll do anything, grovel on the ground or whatever, and somehow get forgiven. I think I can start over if you keep quiet about the affair. Breaking up with the woman is all I need to do.
I see. That sounds like a great plan. What were you thinking, idiot?
Why not? It would settle everything.
Even though Camilla is peering at the screen from the side?
Huh?
I'm in Camilla's hospital room now. She wanted to see Anna.
No way.
Trying to cover up an affair until the end. You're a despicable man. Thanks to you, I won't have to feel the sadness of losing a brother.
Doing that would make our father and mother sad too.
What are you talking about? Your father is the one who said he would cut ties.
What?
He couldn't forgive someone who made his beloved grandchild, whom he loved so much it hurt, go through such a thing.
Am I losing my parents, my sister, my wife, my daughter, everything?
That's the result of what you've done. It's karma.
I finally understood what you meant.
Camilla is being discharged next week, so please handle the hospital fees.
That's fine, but...
I'll give you some last advice as a lawyer.
What?
You'll lose your job due to your criminal act, but the compensation and child support will cost you a lot, so you should find a job that pays well.
I don't want that.
Well then, I'll send the documents at a later date, so please wait for them. Goodbye for now.
Sis, Camilla, wait for me. I want to talk directly. Please, I'm begging you. Huh? Are you ignoring me? This ending is too harsh.
This is Camilla. What a reliable sister-in-law. I was totally impressed. James was arrested for fraud and abandonment of a person in a position of responsibility, but he wasn't immediately sent to prison. However, it seems he got fired and is now jobless. We identified the other woman and demanded $14,500 from each of them. My sister-in-law settled the child support at $580 a month for the two of them. The monthly payments exceed $720. It seems he believes that if he works multiple jobs and continues paying, one day his family will forgive him, but that day will never come. Because I will never forgive him. Even now, Anna asks me, "Is Anna Mom's child?" All I can do is hug her and express my love, but I'll do my best to ensure that one day, both Anna and the baby in my belly will say they're glad to be Mom's children.